Welcome back to another video, everyone. I've got Louie and Finley here. Say hi.
Hi. Hi,
So,
sisters.
Today we are going to be talking about fear and what you can do if you've seen something that has scared you or had an imagination about something that scared you. Hi there, everyone. So today we'll be talking about fear and what you can do if you're feeling frightened about something. Before we get into it, what have you got to remember to do?
Like, subscribe, hit the notifications,
and comment.
Share.
Yeah, comment and share. All right. So before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about fear. So why might we have fear? If we think about animals, remember that we evolved, we came from animals. Why do animals have fear? If they hear a loud noise,
because they might hear like a predator.
Yeah, so it's to keep them safe, right? So fear is actually to protect you and keep you safe. So it's a good thing, right? But what's bad about fear? Let's think of an example, Louis, when we went to the play zone and you wanted to go on the vertical drop slide, which would have been super fun.
I went on it.
You did do it.
But there was another one that I wanted to go on.
You really wanted to go on it.
But it was like...
But what stopped you?
Fear.
Right, fear of what might happen, right? So sometimes the fear can stop us from doing things because we're so worried about what something bad that can happen.
I was fearing because like I might just like catch some air force and I might get off and then I might...
So a little bit of fear is good, right? A little bit of fear is good to keep us safe, but too much fear and then we're not having any fun or doing anything exciting, right? So I'm going to ask Finley, think of a time that you've been frightened of something and see if you can remember how that feels.
Well, once this kind of happened where we went on a little like school trip and in year 3 and we went in like this place called the Deep and we saw like quite a lot of cool stuff and my most like favourite thing but like really scary thing that I hated is when we saw like the really big like spiders.
Oh, spiders, yeah. A lot of people are frightened of spiders.
I'm not now.
A lot of people are afraid of snakes.
I love snakes.
Louis almost not frightened of spiders anymore. We don't like to kill spiders in this
house.
That one?
So because if you didn't have no spiders in this
world,
flies all around. There could be flies all around your house.
But half of the world's spiders could be. I mean, half of the world's flies could be gone because we also have chameleons.
Yes.
And spiders, but chameleons don't really help.
Really super smart boys again. So what does when you get that fear feeling? What does it feel like in your body? Can you try and remember?
It's like a mini heart attack.
It's like a mini heart attack, right, Louis? Yeah, like a shock, right? Yeah.
Like I'm petrified.
Does it feel good?
So basically,
you know what actually happens?
So basically, if I saw a gigantic tarantula, I just go.
Yeah,
run.
And it's a short feeling, right? It's supposed to be a short feeling because it's actually. Do you know what happens in your body when you feel afraid?
Your heart starts to beat fast, and your body starts to get petrified, and then your eyes start to like stare at it.
Exactly. So these are things that the body does to protect us automatically without thinking. So it dumps out loads of adrenaline into your bloodstream, and that causes the heart rate to go up. Yep, and your breathing rate to go up so that you're ready if you need to run or fight. And your eyes go wide.
I would fight.
Yes, you're gonna fight, are you? So the eyes go wide so that you can see everything that's going on and you're super focused. But when you're in a fear, you don't really think very clearly, do you? And it's not something that is very nice to feel for a long period of time, right? It doesn't feel very nice.
So like Perseus running away from Medusa, because if you look at Medusa, he would turn stone.
Is this the ancient Greeks again? Because I don't know about these. They're much smarter than me. So you should learn from these boys. Now, the main problem that we have with fear, which we found the other day, maybe you're the same. Sometimes, no matter how hard Mum and Dad block YouTube, you'll find something on YouTube that scares you. We're not going to mention anything specific, right? But what then happens in the nighttime when you try and get a good night's sleep?
You get a nightmare.
Right, exactly. So what we're going to do is, as we've found out here, fear is not a bad thing, but too much fear is going to stop you from having fun and getting a good night's sleep. So what can we do to manage it? We're going to think of 3 ways that we can manage it. So the first way that we can do is, we've done this before. Take a deep breath in. So both of you. And breathe out. Okay. Now in your mind, remember something really scary. Don't get too frightened. Close your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Now take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And open your eyes. Okay? It's not as scary anymore with your eyes open. Because take a look around you. What we can do now is we can start to look around us and check. Hang on. I'm Amy here and now. And there's nothing scary in this room.
It could be scary because
there's something scary.
You could see something.
Yeah, you could.
In your imagination in the real world.
With your eyes open, it'd be super tricky. But what we can do is, so when we're talking about just before, when your body's in fear, it's sort of reacting without you. It's like a reflex, it's automatic. You don't have control over it. So what you can do is you can take a deep breath in and blow it out. Open your eyes and reassure your body. Say, hey, body. Hey, everything's okay. See, we're safe. It's all good. We're completely safe. Can you give it a try?
But what if we can't forget about it?
Well, we're going to do that for now. Can you give it a try? Yeah? So, now open your eyes. And what do you notice around the room, Louie? Finley? Smiling? Yeah? Christmas! Yay, Christmas. Happy thoughts. Yeah, now you see the fear's just gone. You see, all of a sudden,
on Christmas Day,
we start to notice it's Christmas, the tree's up, all around us, we're safe, everything's okay, right? So you're going to put your hand on your chest and go, hey, it's all right, I'm good, everything's okay. You say it out loud. I'm good.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, so that's the first tip, is to reassure yourself with your eyes open that actually you're safe and calm your body down using your breath. Now the second way, and this is something that Louie and I were practicing when he saw something scary on YouTube the other day, is...
Because my friend forced me to watch it.
Yes, well, okay, anyway, so imagine you've got in your brain, before you're trying to fall asleep, something scary pops up, maybe a scary clown, or a zombie, or a spider, something like that, pops up into your brain. Remember what we were talking about the other day? Your brain, your mind, is your space, right?
Also, fear could interfere with our third eye.
Yes, it could, and but as we were saying, it's stopping you from thinking clearly because your body's like panicking and like, I've got to survive, and you're not thinking about logical, normal things. Yeah. So what we can do, remember this is your space, your mind space, just as we were doing before with the game, when we had that meditation that we're playing the game. We'll put the link in. This is my mind. You can say this is my mind.
So we can
remember in Home Alone. Yeah, this is my house. Yeah. Well, I'm not frightened and I'll protect it.
Well, we could think of it in our imagination.
Mm-hmm.
We could think of it as notification,
mm-hmm.
and we could just swipe it away.
Yep, so you can swipe it. That's one way we can get rid of the scary thing in the mind. What about if it's like in Home Alone and the robbers and they just keep coming? Right, so he gets scared, doesn't he, in Home Alone? We've just watched that film. And then what he does, he says, right, don't get scared now. This is my house and I'm going to protect it. And he gets really brave. So this is your mind. I'm going to protect it. I'm going to swipe it. If that doesn't work, try and get rid of the scary thing out of your mind. Say, hey, this is my mind. You don't get to be in here, scary thing, clown, zombie or spider. So get out of here. And if it doesn't go, what can we do? We can invite in some help. So think of like the really most like toughest.
So like from androids when when I forgot his name, but he had a nightmare, and he kept on getting the same nightmare or dream each night. And then Anne, I think, she built a machine, and she woke him up, and then they figured out a way to imagine the androids to help them.
Yep, so you can get in some androids, some robots to help you. I was thinking more like Thor. Like, imagine you could choose anyone. I'm going to choose like
Harry Potter, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, yep, he's really tough and strong and powerful. I was thinking more like Thor, because Mummy likes Thor. I'm sure some of the other mummies who watch this also like Thor. Hulk, yeah. Imagine you can get anyone. Who are you going to invite into your brain to help defend it? You can just blast them away. You can just like obliterate them. You can get the infinity gauntlet and just like, what does he do? Click, snap, and then it just gone. Okay, so we're going to try that again. So we're going to say again, think of the thing that scares you with your eyes closed. And now this is your mind and it's your game. No one gets to come in here that you don't want. So I want you to spend like 30 seconds. And you can just invite anyone that you want to come in and just blast that scary thing right out of your mind. Eyes closed. So you can practice this too at home. You can invite anyone you want. Any superhero, any terrifying animal, dragon. Okay. Is it gone?
Yes.
Who came in?
I imagine the scene of Avengers when they killed Thanos for the first time.
And they, oh wait, what did they do? I can't remember.
Head.
Yeah, just chopped his head off. That sounds good.
Yeah.
What was your scary thing?
So
or is it that one that you told me the other day?
Yeah.
It was the
That
scary
thing.
We're not going to tell you what he found on YouTube. Yes?
Well, my friend.
Okay. Yes?
So that thing, it was sitting in the chair, and the Avengers came and did the same thing to it.
How about you, Finley?
Well, this monster that just came up to me, and he was like, he just wanted me. So I decided to invite someone that's got like some really good like smart thinking and that uses technology. So he would like use technology on that like thing on that monster to make it good or like just control their mind.
Oh, that's cool. So you could get the monster on your side. Louis did that once in a dream. There was a scary clown, we're not going to name it, and he came to Louis in the dream, so Louis just says, hey, can I be on your side? I thought that was super smart, so you can also do that. Remember, it's your game. You can get anyone you want out of the game, right? So that you don't have to be afraid anymore.
Your mind is technically like a option.
You could delete the game.
If you see a bad thing, it's like you've got 3 options: fight, run, or call someone.
Exactly. So we call it fight or flight in biology, right? So you're ready to fight or run or call in for some help. It's like the Avengers. Okay. So or the police, yeah. So we can get some justice. Right. So has this helped you? Do you think now that when you find something scary on YouTube or you can imagine something scary in your brain, we might have some strategies that we can get rid of it? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.